What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and today is episode 4 of trying fellow YouTubers wash and go combos. And today we are going to try one of Akia's from A Love for Me, one of her combos, and she called this a prime combination. So what she used was the Quidad Whipped Curls Daily Conditioner and Primer. It looks like this. And then she used the Wetline Extreme Gel. And I don't have a lot of this, so I'm hoping I can get through my wash and go with this combo. So to tell you a little bit about this Whipped Curls by Quidad, it is a daily conditioner and primer, so you can use it as a conditioner where you apply it to wet hair, leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse it, or you can leave it as a use it as a leave-in primer. Where you apply small amount to damp hair, comb through, and style as usual. So I'm going to be using it as a leave-in primer because I don't have anything on my hair right now, and I believe that's how she used it. But it says Whipped Curls Daily Conditioner and Primer restores hydration and softness to all curl types, especially those experiencing dryness, frizz, and breakage. Rich, silky formula wraps curls in a unique triple olive oil blend and nourishes with antioxidant green tea extract to deeply moisturize and protect dehydrated hair, keeping curls supple and healthy looking all day long. And it can be used in the shower as a daily conditioner or as a leave-in primer to hydrate curls before styling. So that is what we're going to do. Akia from A Love for Me said to use it on wet hair, and you only need a very little bit because it does weigh the hair down. So I'm going to try it with a very little bit and then just a little bit of Wetline Extreme and see the results that I get. So with no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna start from the back. Oh, there we go. It's kind of hard to press. Okay, so there we go. And that may have been too much for this section. And it is thick and it's creamy, and it does feel like a conditioner. I thought it was gonna be more of a mousse texture, but it does feel kind of like a conditioner. It has a creamy conditioner feel, and I feel like I can feel the oils in it. So, and she said to use it on, you know what, I got my water bottle here. She said to use it on wet hair, even though that says damp. She said because you'll use less if you use it on wet hair, and you don't need a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to wet my hair so I don't have to use as much. Little bit of Wetline and add to it. Okay. I'm gonna try not to take too small of sections because I don't want this video to be too long, but I do want you guys to see what I'm doing. And I'm just finger combing a little bit more of this. I hope this gives my hair enough moisture as a leave-in under this gel, because this is a very strong coat gel. It looks like that the Quidad is giving me a little bit of curl definition before I even add the gel. So we'll see, but that's how it's looking. It feels like it is separating my curls initially. And I'll show you how it looks. It goes on kind of like a styling cream, in my opinion. It feels heavy. It feels creamy like a conditioner, but heavy enough to be somewhat of a styler. And as you can see, it is kind of clumping my curls together a little bit. So then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Wetline put it on. And I am using way less Wetline than I normally do, just because it feels like I don't need that much of it. So we'll see. So I'm going to continue this around the rest of my hair, and you all can just watch. I will say that this conditioner primer is so creamy and rich feeling that I would not use this as a rinse out. That's just me. For one, it's very expensive. And for two, I just feel like for the heaviness and the creaminess that it seems like it's leaving my hair, I would want that to stay in. I wouldn't want to just rinse that down the drain. But you know, if you guys try it and you like it, you do what your hair needs or whatever, or what you feel is best. But I don't know that I would use this. I don't believe I would use this as a rinse out conditioner. Here is the finished application. I finished applying the product to my hair. It is shrinking up some now. I'm gonna sit under my hooded dryer, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the results of using a Love for Me's favorite combo that she likes to use with the Wetline Extreme. So she says right now her favorite combination using the Wetline is the Quidad Whip Curls and the Wetline Extreme. She says it's a prime combination, and she got max definition and max stretch. So we'll see if I get those same results, and stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back. My hair is completely dry, and I will say that it did have a lot of shrinkage. So I did go in and kind of try to stretch it a little bit with the blow dryer, and it was very hard to stretch. So as you can see, there's still a lot of clumpage. There's a lot of stretch that can still be done, but I didn't want to do too much. As you can see, my curls are a little bit smaller than normal, which I don't mind. It's a lot softer than I thought that it would be initially coming out of the dryer and after I tried to stretch it just a little bit. But I will say that I like this wash and go. It's fluffy, it's movable. These products do work well together. I will try them again. And I will try to use less of this next time because I did get just a little bit of residue up in here, but I was heavy-handed with it, a little bit more heavier-handed than I needed to be, I believe. And so there is just a little bit of residue. It looks like there may be a little bit right there. I have to see. But I believe that I can just go in with a little bit of water and get that out with no problem. It's not as shiny as I thought that it would be, but you know, that's okay. I'm gonna see how long it lasts. I'll try to come back with pictures for second and third day hair if I can. Otherwise, if I don't have a chance to do that, I'll just leave in the description box how long this wash and go lasted. Shout out to Akia over at A Love For Me. That's her channel. I will leave that in the description box as well, so you guys can go and check out her channel. Yeah, so I would consider this a good wash and go. I will try the products again, and I suggest that you try them. And I will say there is a slight hold. It's not a really tough crunch like the Wetline Extreme usually gives. So that is surprising to me considering I only use this underneath it. But again, this is very moisturizing, very thick. I could feel the oils in it. But for those of you who don't like any crunch or whatever, I do believe that you can take some oil in your hand and scrunch out the crunch, especially if you use oil in that way. I don't, so I'm not going to do that. But if you use oil for a little bit more shine and scrunch out the crunch, I think you can get a good wash and go with really no crunch at all after you've done that. So if you like this content and you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be notified of any future uploads. And until next time, thanks for watching. Okay guys, it's day 2 and this is not the same hair that I had yesterday using the Quidad with curls and the Wetline Extreme. Now, I'm gonna do a PSA announcement, which I knew, but I did not follow. So what I wanna say to everyone is to please read the ingredients on your products. Now, I did not read the ingredients on the Quidad whipped curls because I did not have my glasses at the time and the writing is very small. And I remembered that Akia from A Love For Me said that this had no silicones in it. So I went with that. But what happened is when I woke up this morning, my hair was very grayish looking. It felt a little bit harder, which I wasn't too surprised of because of the Wetline that I used. And it was, when I touched it, you could just see flakes falling. It wasn't big flakes that you could, you know, see like big dandruff flakes type flakes on my shirt or anything, but it was like snow. It was like real light, kind of like sand. It was kind of like a sandy flakiness, and my hair looked gray and dry, and it felt dry. So I went and I looked at the product down, and sure enough, it has amodimethicone in this, which is one of the more strong silicones. I'll just put it that way. It is not water soluble. This one is not water soluble, and it is in the middle of the ingredients list, which is pretty long, and it's down in here. So she could have missed it, or maybe this is a new ingredient list. People change their ingredients all the time, so I don't want to blame her. I'm blaming myself because I did not do my own research on the product. I did not read the ingredients because I didn't have my glasses, and at the day that I bought this, I wasn't even actually intending to buy it that day. I just happened to be out with some people, and we were near an Ulta, and I said, oh, let me just stop in there, and they were having a sale on some of their products, so I picked this up as well as something else that does have a water soluble silicone in it that I am going to try. So it was so busy in there, I didn't even ask someone else to read it. So that's my fault. So what I want to say to you all is please read the ingredients. If you know your hair doesn't like something and someone recommends it, even if I recommend it, read the ingredients, because when I tell you what's in it or what's not in it, I can be mistaken. We are human and we do make mistakes. So with all that said, I had to wash my hair this morning and wash that silicone out of my hair. I used sulfate shampoo. I did 2 washes and I still don't feel like I got it all the way out. My hair still feels and looks somewhat grayish to me. It just doesn't feel like it normally feels. So that's something I'm going to have to deal with, but I needed to wash my hair and I have somewhere to go, so I needed to do what I can do. So this particular wash and go, which looks very similar to yesterday's because the curls are so small, which I think still has something to do with that, is just a leave-in. It's the Dolce Alicate Naturals Dolce leave-in, and then I put my Pink Eco Styler gel on top. So that's what this is today, and I'm gonna rock with this today and probably tomorrow and Monday I may try to wash my hair again. I'm not sure because I washed it yesterday with shampoo, and then I turned around and washed it today with shampoo. So I don't want to dry my hair out so bad that, you know, it takes forever to get the moisture back into it. But anyway, that's what's going on with this. So I know in my video I said that I would reuse this product. I'm retracting that. I will not be using this product. It's not a bad product. If your hair likes silicones, if you like silicones, I still recommend this product. It is very heavy, it's creamy. I think it'll give you the results that you like if your hair likes silicones and you're used to them. And if you use sulfate shampoos, then you won't have any problem with this. But for me, I choose to stay away from silicones as much as possible. I really don't even try to use water soluble silicones, but because I am doing this wash and go combo series, one of the other YouTubers uses a water soluble silicone, so I'm willing to try that. And then after that, I'm probably going to go back to just staying away from silicones altogether. But I made the mistake and bought this, and it has a silicone in it. So that is my preference. You do what's best for your hair and your preference. It's not bad. I'm not blaming Akia at A Love for Me. This is my thing. I should have paid attention to the products. And again, maybe hers did not have silicones in it. Maybe they changed the formula since she bought hers, because she did say she's had it for a little while. And so I don't know. But I do still want you to check out her channel. And if you like silicones, try this product out and see how it fares for you. I, however, am going to be giving this product away. So anyway, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. And sorry, you know, that I had to retract a lot of what I said yesterday, but who knew that this morning my hair would look totally different. But anyway, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.